I want to bring you guys a solution I found for the remote for the 4th generation Apple TV. Now, if you own one, you guys may or may not know that this entire surface is actually glass. So what we have to do is find a solution that lets us not crack this when we drop it off our lap like this Reddit user and his roommate. So to avoid that, I purchased a remote cover from them just to give it a try and see how good it is. So if I break my $80 remote, then hey, at least you guys got to see something entertaining. Now, what I like about this remote cover itself is that it has a nice contoured, like traditional remote shape to it, rather than a just like a flat base cover. So that's really nice. In the front, you can see that there is a port for the IR blaster to actually go through, and at the bottom there is a small connector, or small port also, for the lightning connector to fit in. So let's go ahead and just fit the remote into it, which is really easy. You just pull it back and slip it over the sides, just like so, and it fits in there nice and neat. So again, there's that nice contoured profile. The buttons actually don't even go over the edge, which you can see there. In the front, again, there is the small port for the IR blaster. In the back, there is the lightning cable, and there's actually, you can push the little tab in, and it seals it from dust and whatever else might be in the air that's going to get in it. In the front, you can see there is a port for the forward-facing microphone, and in the rear, the rear-facing microphone, which I'm assuming is meant to noise cancel and actually pick up your voice. I could be wrong with that, who knows. Biggest gripe about it is on the front, when you slide your finger left and right, it actually hits and moves these. Just isn't too big of a deal because you can still tap left and right, up, down with it. So that's not too big of a problem. Also, before I forget, there is a small strap included. So if you really want to, you can put the strap in and hang it as a Christmas tree ornament or put it on your wrist or whatever. I'm sure what you guys really came here for is to see me drop it and throw it around and see if it actually sustains it. So let's take a look. The lap drop pretty much went as expected. I set it on my lap, I stood up, and it falls, and there's no damage to it, which is excellent. That's what I like to see. Next, I wanted to do it from standing height. So I stood in front of my Christmas tree, I held the remote up about shoulder height, I'm 5'10", and I dropped it, and as you can see, there's no damage to that either. So, since none of those broke it, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it down the stairs. So I went up my steps, then I went ahead and I tossed it down, and when we go to take a look at it, you can see, hey, no damage again. So this survived an entire pretty decently sized chuck down some stairs with just a simple little bit of reinforcement. So if you do want to be able to throw your remote around, you know, fall off your lap, off your table, off even down a flight of stairs for whatever reason, then I'd say this is a $10 well spent protection.